Shalom. Today I want to talk about persecution and internet wars in the State of Israel for the Messianic Jewish community. Since its establishment in 1948, the State of Israel has been a haven of democracy in the Middle East. Like any other citizen in the State of Israel, we, the Messianic Jews, enjoy freedom of speech and freedom of religion. We can believe what we want, we can proclaim our faith, and we can say whatever we want. But that doesn't mean that everybody likes it. And so in those 70 years, there have been groups, mainly of Orthodox Jews, that have gathered with the stated purpose to make the life of the Messianic Jews as difficult as possible, believing that by doing so, they serve the Lord. They are not our enemies. They are our brothers, we love them, we pray for them. This persecution takes place on a continuum. On the more passive side, we have things such as articles about us in the newspapers, leaflets with our picture on it, warning people from getting close to us, given in our neighborhood. On the more active side, we find demonstrations in front of our congregations and organizations. And at the very end of this continuum, we find physical violence against Messianic Jewish leaders. In the last 10 years, we are seeing an interesting phenomenon. There is less of the traditional persecution, and in fact, the persecution has moved online. And this is why we call it internet wars. Did you know that every month the name Yeshua, Jesus, is searched 22,000 times on Google? And so when a person searches on Google, then there's a whole list of websites. We want everyone to come to our websites so we can give an account for the hope that we have in our hearts. Those so-called anti-missionary organizations try to lure people to come to their websites so they can tell them why Yeshua, Jesus, is not the Messiah. And so our quote-unquote battlefield has moved to the internet. We ask for your prayers, we ask for wisdom. Pray with us. First of all, for those brothers and sisters in these so-called anti-missionary organizations, that they will come to know the Lord as well. And also pray for the Israeli public that is searching, that is hungry and thirsty for spiritual truth, so that we can give them what they search for.